was reported at that time that you had a number of meetings with Jeffrey Epstein, who, when you
Let's just look at this geezer. Like, I know that this is a picture took with him in prison, but look at this geezer. Like, look at him.
met him 10 years ago, he was convicted of soliciting prostitution from minors. What did you know about him when you were meeting with him, as you've said yourself, in the hopes of raising money?
Uh, I had dinners with him.
See this geezer here? I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
I regret doing that.
Look at the hand. See the hand? See the hand? That is a nervous sign. Anybody that does that when asked a question, he's going to his hand. For instance, like if I'm nervous about something, I play with my hands. That's a thing that men do whenever they're nervous about a question. What's he nervous about? I don't know.
He had relationships with people he said, would give to global health, which is a interest I have, not nearly enough.
Oh, you have a massive interest in global health. I have to say, listen, I'll take this opportunity to say thank you very much, Bill Gates, for the great work that you've done throughout the pandemic. We can't thank you enough, and Africa loves you.
Philanthropy goes in that direction.
Oh, we love philanthropy. I can't even say that word. Philanthropy. Is that how you say it? What a great guy you are, Bill.
Those meetings were a mistake. They didn't result in...
Hold on. How can you say the meetings were a mistake? How can you say that? Everybody that's watching this, myself, has been in the company of somebody that is a pedophile. We haven't known it. It's not our fault that he's a pedophile or the person's a pedophile. It wasn't a mistake. Like, if I go for a business meeting with somebody, right, and it turns out 20 years down the line that they're a pedophile, how is that my fault? How is that a mistake? I say, listen, I didn't know he was a pedophile. I didn't party with him. Yeah, these things happen. I would appreciate that more. He's out here. Look at the sneaky look on his face. You're saying it was a mistake. This guy is a bit like Prince Andrew. He doesn't live in reality. He doesn't understand that the populace is more conscious in what he likes to think we are. We aren't stupid, Bill.
What he purported, and I cut them off. That goes back a long time ago now. So there's nothing new on that.
It was reported that you continued to meet with him over several years.
Of course he did. We shake of the head. No, I didn't.
And that, in other words, a number of meetings. What did you do when you found out about his background?
What he's thinking right now is, I wish I was in the room with you. I would definitely give you one of my lovely injections that will save your life.
Well, I've said I regretted having those dinners.
Why do you regret? Because he turned out to be a pedophile? Everybody's been in the room with a pedophile at one stage and they haven't even known. It's like 1 in 10 people are pedophiles. There you go. It's disgusting. Or 1 in 20 or something. But I think it's like 1 out of every 1,000 actually act upon that. But regardless. So, yeah, there you go. I mean, what are you apologizing for? Come out like a baller and say, look, didn't really know him. He was a billionaire. I was a billionaire. We mingled here and there. I didn't know what a sex life was. Don't really regret nothing. Fuck you and stop asking me these dumb questions. Except this geezer's getting nervous, rubbing his hands, thinking about the question. What does that indicate? Think about it.
And there's absolutely nothing new on that.
Is there a lesson for you, for anyone else looking at this?
Well, he's dead, so...
Boom. Got you. There's the lesson. You start speaking shit about me, you're going to end up dead, motherfucker. That's what he meant by that. You're going to start speaking about me, you release information about me, you're going to die. He's dead now. Well, he's dead now.
In general, you always have to be careful.
You have to be very careful releasing information on certain people because you might end up dead.
And I'm very proud.
He knew exactly what he just said there. Look, and now he's thinking to himself, what I need to make myself look good. Let's talk about philanthropy, or let's talk about the good things that have done, like jabbing half of Africa.
Of what we've done in philanthropy, very proud of the work of the foundation. You know, that's what I get up every day and focus on.
So I'm going to quote somebody here by saying they were in the room with Bill Gates. I forget who this was, and they said he was evil personified. That's what they said. They felt his presence. Absolutely crazy. Bill, my little friend. You are just a fucking wrong'un.